Hikaru, you just have to
Okay.
focus on becoming world champion. Like, let me win one title Tuesday in a row and focus on the world championship. You can do it.
Oh, you won Title Tuesday last week.
No.
Or-
I'm saying let me win one.
No, but Benjamin, you have no chance of winning because 50% of the players are cheating. You have no chance of
That's
winning.
true.
So why play?
Well, if
I
he's cheating.
No, come on. Let's be very funny, Hammer. Let's be serious.
Well, if
But,
50%, it means
Yo,
one
what is
of
your
us.
take on that, Hikaru?
Statistically, one of us.
I thought.
Yeah, I mean,
like, way too much.
I don't believe that, honestly. You know, I feel like Fabiano's becoming a little bit paranoid about the whole thing. But again, it's not too surprising because I sort of said this the other day. But you know, at the end of but to me, you know, one thing that's very amazing or very shocking is the way that Fabiano continues to play really well against Hans. Actually, because I mean, I've mentioned this many times in the past, but Fabiano, even when I was in St. Louis very recently, there were some spirited comments by Fabiano, shall we say, in regards to certain players. So I think Fabiano is just becoming a little bit paranoid in general. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's 50%, but I do think it's a serious problem in Title Tuesday specifically. I do think it's a very serious problem.
And what do you consider a more realistic percentage?
I would say realistically, I would say probably if you were to just, you know, put a gun to my head and make me pick a number, I'd say probably 20 to 25%. That's what I would say. 20 to 25%.
Okay, so here's the
very
thing.
unacceptable. Yes, it's completely unacceptable. That's still way too high. That number should be like less than 5%.
No, but you're massively overestimating the problem. And here there was a Reddit comment. So I think 50% by Fabiano, I think is completely ridiculous to say out loud. And also your 20 to 25% is really, really loud. Not loud, but it's way too much. And one of the comments I saw on this on Reddit, actually, I thought had a really good perspective. I don't think you guys, as the top players, realize how many participants there are in the Title Tuesday because you only get to see like the best of the best.
Actually, no, you're right. You're right that yes, at the end of the day, you're right, because like what Fabiano says that he probably thinks there are like 50 players. You're right. Actually, no, you're right because they're about what, like 500 to 600. So no, you're probably right actually. And let me you're right. I'm thinking it's like 50 to 100 players. But the whole event is actually 500.
It's like 500.
So you are right. I didn't think about it like that.
So you guys are kind of giving percentages, like a percentage of players
I'm giving a percentage
that
of 100. Yeah, I'm giving a percentage assuming it's 100. So I'm probably, what is that? Like if I'm assuming that 20 out of 100, that'd be 20 out of 500.
You think 20 people are cheating each Title Tuesday?
Out of 500? I think there's a decent chance.
Wow.
But I'm not saying that it's absolute. I'm not saying it's players at the very top even. I'm saying you could have like 2,400, 2,500 people in the middle of the pack. Like I'm not saying that it's literally just the people at the top. But I don't think that's until players have to play with cams. Like I mean, I remain pretty skeptical. Actually, I do. Yeah.
But then, do you think like people either have to join a Zoom call or would you almost require people to stream or something like that?
It's that simple. I mean, chess.com is $1 billion company. If they can't afford to have 500 people on a Zoom call or they can't find a technological way to make that work, then, I mean, don't hold the tournament. That's what I feel like.
But here's the thing. You can sign up for Title Tuesday at the last second. So then let's say you sign up at the last second. I mean, it's going to take chess.com too long to ask you to join
well, I mean, at the end of the day, but that's on chess.com. If they can't have someone dedicated to like monitor, frankly, you know, we live in 2023. There is this thing called AI and automation in general, which should be possible as well. It just sounds ridiculous to me. I mean, you're telling me that chess.com cannot have some automated way of seeing who's playing a tournament, or they can't invest in that. Like I'm sure it's. I mean, I'm 100% sure that it's possible to do that.